see the commissioner.
All right, now what?
Oh, excuse me. Are you going to minister to this man, this so-called officer of the law? This is ridiculous. I mean, he threw R.J. in jail when he knew that R.J. and I were both innocent. And tell me, who are you protecting these days? Which one of your psychopathic girlfriends?
Dorian, just leave it alone. I'm here because I hit him.
Who could blame you? I'd love to hit him myself.
Yeah, I'd like to know the reason for that, R.J.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to go be with my friend. And if you try to stop me, so help me, you'll have to make room for me in a cell next to his.
Be my guest, lady. Go ahead. We got lots of room. If I torched my club.
Sykes is railroading you again, isn't he?
What makes you think that?
And this has to have something to do with Taya. RJ, I know what it's like to see somebody with something that you desperately want and deserve. It can drive a person to desperate measures.
Are you talking about me or you?
I got into Viki's house when she wasn't home. I found a man's shirt there, a bloody shirt with a bullet hole in it.
Are you using drastic measures?
And you haven't heard the best part yet. I went back later, and I looked through from the garden into the library, and I saw Viki there. In the arms of a man, the man who the bloody shirt belonged to.
Now, Dorian, breaking and entering, I understand, but I never saw you as a peeping Tom.
They looked so happy.
That's really galling, isn't it?
You should have seen them. So warm, so in love.
No. You can look, but you can't touch.
I knew love like that when Mel was alive. I felt so much love. Love I didn't even know was inside me. I felt sometimes that I would burst. So now Viki is nestled in the arms of her lover, and I'm left feeling the only emotion I feel capable of these days. Deep, dark, bitter hatred.
Does it help?
No. And I really should get over it.
But you can't. I know.
I never should have trailed Viki. Because seeing her that happy is so painful I can barely breathe.
Well, drop it, Dorian. Just drop it now before you end up like me.
My friend, I have no intention of being behind bars again. Never again. But that is where I want to put Viki's paramour.
But at what cost to you?
You know something, I don't care what happens to me anymore.
Well, I don't care what happens to me either, but it's funny. I care about you.
Back at you. You know we're very much alike.
Really?
Well, you're always complaining that you are the #1 suspect whenever some new case comes along.
Well, I'm proud of it.
Yes, well, ever since I came to Landview, I have been the #1 suspect whenever anything goes wrong in Viki's life. Of course, I have done my very best to live up to the town's expectation.
Well, that's my goal these days, too.
Okay. Suppose I don't turn over the shirt. Suppose I allow Viki and her bartender to experience their great ecstasy. Do you think that Viki will ever understand the agony that my life has been ever since Mel died in that plane crash? Do you think that Viki will ever get down on her knees and thank me? Hardly. No. Viki will be safe and secure in the arms of her lover, her family, adoringly at her feet. And I'll be alone for the rest of my life. I don't think that's fair.
Oh, nothing much is. You haven't learned that by now.
So, we just have to even up the score whenever and wherever we can.
I must admit, there's a sweet satisfaction watching Sykes go crazy over this fire. Hell, even if it'd been firebombed while I was inside, I'd be a suspect.
So vindictiveness may not fill the void, but it helps feed the fire in the belly.
I like the way you think.
I want to help you. Okay? Why don't you let me pay your bail?
No, don't bother. Be so much more sweet when Sykes has to kick me loose, and he will. But you know, if turning that shirt in makes you feel better, I say go for it. Treat yourself. Just be ready to accept the consequences.
I'm as ready as you were. Squad's finished ready to go.
No, they're not. You tell them to go back down there, comb the place again. Ashes, scraps, anything they can find.
Excuse me, is the commissioner back yet? Whoa! Whoa, there's something really important that I have to show you.
We'll have to wait.
This is major.
I'm sure it'll still be major when I get around to it.
Bo? So sorry, Bo, but I just don't think this can wait.